Uh, Hello? Hello? Is this right? Give me a second here to see if I got it right. I think, maybe. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. For some reason, I'm pretty sure I only have a 15-second delay on this. Doesn't seem to be. That doesn't seem to be quite right. For some reason, maybe it's just YouTube problems. I don't know. YouTube doing silly things to me, maybe. I'm not sure, but I think it's. Yeah, I think we're on. I hope. Let me just check if this. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay. Woo! Welcome back to some more Space Engineers with me, Wang, just Wang. Anyway, so the last time we left off, we managed to find ourselves this big old derelict ship here that apparently has been broken into a few pieces. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this was my doing or I was supposed to find it like this. I am leaning more towards the former, quite possibly because there's quite a lot of hydrogen tanks here, and in all that shooting, I don't know, maybe I blew up 5 or maybe 6 of these tanks. Oh, we've got a couple of gyroscopes here that might be useful. Definitely worth keeping around because we definitely need a bunch of gyroscopes on our main ship right now. There's 5 here, 2 of them are incomplete. One of them is for some reason deactivated. Let's just hack into this for a second and wait. It's just whoa. Oh, actually it's just not it's just straight up not connected to anything. Oh well. Maybe I'll just grind you down and keep the stuff to myself. So anyway, nasty. I've been drinking some soda pop, some Coke, which I don't usually do, but whenever I do, you know, it just feels like my saliva, I suppose, feels a little bit extra sticky than it should, making, you know, just worsening, exacerbating my usual lisp. But oh well. Let's just make. I think we might need. Although I don't think I have enough gold to actually produce any of these. No, I do not. What else can we actually build? Well, for now, I think we should just work on trying to get this ship connected back to each other, because these other things, they might have a few useful components on them, like a hydrogen tank here and a large hydrogen thruster, which, you know, these large thrusters, especially the ion thrusters, tend to be particularly expensive in terms of material, so it would be a shame to put these things to waste. Yeah, I need to reattach this thing to the main body of the ship somehow. I don't know at which point this part actually attaches, but that doesn't really matter, doesn't it? Considering what we've got in store for ourselves with whatever the hell I am trying to make here. Oh well. I mean, let's face it. Okay, that's some serious lag going on. Please don't. Anyway, like, considering, you know, space hulks aren't really supposed to make a whole lot of sense anyway. It's fine. It's not hostile detected. Breaking from formation to engage. Anyways, what? Is it? No. No. Please. No, not again. Okay. I need to watch out. The radio said it's heading towards me. Is it? Wait. Where's this thing going? Okay, I don't think it was. No, I don't think it's coming for me. I think it was coming for the search ship, right? Okay, okay. I think. Oh god. Oh god, I just had PTSD flashbacks. Jesus Christ. So, on the last stream, kind of started out really bad for us. Really bad. Like, I just started the stream and one of those Pravda ships decided to just, you know, show up out of nowhere, out of warp, I guess, and decided to blow its hot load right up my ass. No, it was not pleasant. It was not. Okay, so disengaging from combat. I think, yeah, it's going away. I think we're fine. I think we're good. We're good. And got a lot of floating light blocks here that I don't know if it's a waste of time to grind these off for the plates, but oh well. Maybe we'll just let cleanup deal with that shit later on. And as for these extra components, I think it might definitely be worth attaching them, but which part to attach to? Yeah, again, I don't need to think too hard about these things. Yeah, no I don't. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. Let's see now. We need to attach most of this derelict ship back together. If we need to use the stargazer for it, then that's just fine, just fine. This one on the other hand. Oh wait, that's not the button. Wait, again, that's not the button. Press the right button. Here we go. Can I drag this? Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. Ever so, well, not so gently. This is not. Okay, stop. Let me just. I think I can pull it manually without having to use my thing. Hold on. Let me just pull this thing in this direction. Let's see if I can. This might be a little bit janky. Okay, can we do it? Can we do? Ah, come on. The block was in the way. Okay. We might need to use the stargazer after all, so it's fine. It's fine. We can just let go of this. Gently push you back. Do I even? No, I don't have enough hydrogen. I think we might need to find a way to refuel. Actually, let's just hold on. Wait, I have, I think, a couple of connectors on the space station that are definitely owned by me, so I think we can stockpile. That's the word I'm looking for. Stockpile some of the hydrogen. And while we are sort of waiting for the tanks to fill up, I think it might be a good idea to, you know, fix a bit of the ship again, just so it's way more mobile than this. Maybe I think we also have a good reason to replace these atmospheric thrusters, because there are a lot of unnecessary weight out in space. So it's not particularly good use of mass nor PCU, because they're pretty much just dead weight if I'm going to be spending most of my time in vacuum in microgravity. So can I connect you to here? Let's go connect. There we go. And from here press stockpile, and there we go. See, our hydrogen starts going up. So oh god, give me a moment here. Yep, that Coke was coming back to kick my ass, so here we go. Not good for us, definitely not a good idea to be drinking, you know, soda and stuff. Carbonated fizzy drinks, generally not a good idea to be having those before a live stream. So Oh, wait. This one is broken. When the hell did that break? Huh, anyway. Just do this. Fix up that antenna, and then I think what we used to have here is a large cargo container. So, okay, that's not the one. This is the one. There. Let me just make sure. There we go. We really need to change the color thing, the paint. This whole frosted sort of paint job that I'm currently using for most of my blocks, well, it might be appropriate for space in general, but I don't think it's quite right for most other locations other than space or a snow biome. So there we go. I think that's correct. What else am I missing? Definitely need to get rid of these atmospheric thrusters, and oh my god, I have a lot of broken hydrogen thrusters, so need to get to work on these. There we go. Oh, also that large cargo container. So yep. Let's just do this really quickly so we can get a lot of our maneuverability back for the ship. Makes it easier to do a little, a little cargo hauling, a little moving around while we're trying to put ships together. Okay, what else am I missing here? Okay, I think, we still have all thrusters on this side. I think we are missing one extra thruster here, although I'm sure it won't make much of a difference still. Okay. There we go. Oh, by the way, I think I need to fix this too. I'm sure that has some useful cargo in it as well. There we go. Get you up. I'm really contemplating, like, I don't think I've properly established the rules, because you gotta have rules, right? In this whole, like, space engineer space hulk challenge, I suppose I could say, with what a space hulk sort of constitutes. It's just, when we're talking about lore accuracy, a space hulk, as far as I am aware, is basically an amalgamation of, a bunch of scrap metal, maybe a bunch of ships, right? And it doesn't matter which faction it's from, doesn't matter if it's a Terran ship, Eldar, or Orc. It just has to be some kind of spacecraft, right? With a bunch of Frankenstein parts just accumulating on top of it, creating one on top of the other until it reaches a certain size, a certain diversity, you could say a certain level of jank, before it can be called a space hulk. What else was I missing? Oh, right. Maybe we can do the whole atmospheric thing conversion later. For now, if we turn off the stockpile, wait, disconnect. Okay, there we go. Okay, so not all of my thrusters are turned on, so let's just check. Hydrogen thrusters, let's include the one that we added, and a couple of the downward thrusters are turned off still. Let me just go through them one by one. Okay, see, that one's off. You are also off. What else was turned off? Maybe some of the up ones though. How about you? Okay. We're still missing one somehow. Hold up. I think we skipped past one somehow. Or maybe... Wait. Okay, so you on. That wasn't the last one? What? So these guys are off for some reason. Let's just... Oh wait, these are atmospheric thrusters. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, those were atmospheric thrusters. I'm stupid. Again. Jesus Christ. How do I turn all of these things on at the same time? Like... Yeah. I really have to go one by one through this. I don't think so. At least I hope not. What if we do this? Search for the downward thrust. Okay, so these are all turned on somehow, but I don't know why this one isn't. It's supposed to be turned on. Did I... Is the... Yep, thought so. These guys are pretty damaged, I guess. That one isn't. But somehow this one also isn't working, so... Yeah, I think what I am missing here in terms of mods as well is... What the hell did it call it? This thing, it's supposed to be the one that's super compatible with build info. I think it was build something. I forgot what it was. Oh, I can't forget what it was, but that's definitely something I might need to look into to getting for this playthrough. Maybe. I just, I just felt like it felt a bit like might feel like it made the game a little too easy, in my opinion, right? Okay, so let's check again. I think it was the forward ones. Let's see. Okay, so industrial hydrogen. So the downward thrusters, they're all fine. What about the forward ones? Forward. Okay, some of these are still turned off, as I suspected. Industrial hydrogen, turn all of these on. We're still somehow missing this one for some reason. I don't know what is up with you. I fixed your thing, right? Haven't I? Nope, I have not yet. Okay, so there we go. Should be turning on any second now. Anytime now. Come on. Well, why? That's dumb. That is dumb. Okay, there we go. They're on. Okay, so I think we're not missing any more of these thrusters. We're good. We can finally get to work on this other ship. Let's just try not to bump into anything along the way, please and thank you. Right. Okay. So, where did we leave off with you? The side thrusters over... forgot where it was. Where the hell did I leave it? Did it drift off? Is it gone? Nope, I think that's it right there. If we can manage to find where this thing is supposed to align, I think... No, wait. I think it did drift off. Oh, no. We lost it. Oh, well. I guess we just have to focus on connecting the other parts of this anyway, so... I think it might serve us as well to get rid of some of this unnecessary debris that's getting... that I'm pretty sure is gonna be getting in the way, so... Okay, let's get rid of you back. That might cause us problems in the future, so from here, what we need to do is not lag. Okay, let me just quick save just in case we lose progress again, because that's, Lord knows, that's always annoying. So what we need is to have this thing connect to this other part of the ship through the conveyor ports, right? Should be simple enough. So where do we even begin? Okay, let's get rid of you because you are definitely in the way. Where do we start here? This one. Where does this thing even connect to? Connects to here. Okay, maybe we should fix that. But from here, if I had to piece this thing together, where does it connect from? I think it's just straight up missing something, right? I might have blown up a bit too much of this damn thing while getting here, which is, I mean, it's unfortunate, but oh well. We work what we can get our hands on. Right? This is technically a scavenger playthrough as well, kind of, because we are mostly not going to build any large good ships, and we are going to have to only rely on scavenging or pirating other large grid ships that we managed to find out in space. Okay, I don't think you're actually attached to anything, so whatever. Okay, so what we need to start with is this thing that we should connect. Hold on. Okay, that's the wrong button. Whoa, that's again. How the hell do I change the? Okay, there we go. Wait. Let's change the pattern. Silver, maybe not silver. Regular, carbon fiber. I think we need to just stick to an old Space Engineers vanilla colors for now. I wish I hadn't done that. I've completely forgotten how to sort of copy the controls. How the hell? Okay, so these aren't... Okay, whatever. What is that? What? I guess Shift P is though. How do you copy the paint? Okay, Shift P. If I pressed Shift P on here. Oh, so there we go. And then if I pressed Shift middle mouse. Ah, I see. See, I've never actually tried any of these hotkeys before, but oh well. Okay, so we might need to find another connection spot here, but I mean, that doesn't make sense to try to mirror stuff on this side, but we still need to find some way to connect these. So I think this will have to do. Okay, so that's an ion thruster. It doesn't make any sense. So for this to connect to here, I think we might need to get rid of this. Whoa, so connector here that's just floating around. Or maybe not. Oh, it's right next to the merge blocks anyway. So this is the main attachment point, I guess, that we need to work on. Although I don't think that's perfectly aligned anyway, so we might have to move another block this way. Maybe on the middle, or... Yeah, I think this is appropriate. Extend this out and then start building. Wow, Jesus Christ, my ship has taken a whole lot of damage. Thank God we can just use this ship to block the bottom side of my initial hangar and hopefully provide us some certain amount of protection in later engagements, which I suspect might be coming sooner rather than later with this other assault ship, the Donzella. That sounds like a kind of pizza or something. So this guy is coming pretty close. I don't think it's in our direct trajectory anyway, but if it gets close enough, we might try. We might shoot our shot, but still, I'm not entirely familiar with how these ships are armed, how well they are armed, you know. But generally, I don't think assault ships have any railguns on them, so we might be safe. I think we're still missing another one here. Okay, let's pick up some more interior plates. Oh, another thing I think I need to put on the agenda is to fix the connection between this ship and the space station ship, because they're not quite... I mean, I can't quite transfer components or stuff materials between them, because, well, for some reason the only thing connecting this thing to this thing, right, this main ship to that other ship, are these oxygen tanks. And I don't know if it's because it's damaged, but it might just be because oxygen tanks just do not carry. Wait. Okay, somehow I can't withdraw from there. Well, these things are also damaged, I suppose, which makes sense. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of stuff to fix, don't I? Christ. Okay, let's go back. I don't know why I keep getting sidetracked. I need to be working on the ship right now, don't I? I'm so stupid. Okay. What the hell is up with my inventory? Why is it full? Oh, so I've... Okay. I see now. I see what's up with you. These thruster components are taking up a whole lot of inventory space, so let's just finish this thing here. I think we have enough. There we go. And then dump a bunch. Okay, anyway, let's just... Okay, this thing is taking up... We don't need those for now. This as well. I think we need to dump a bunch of our scrap metal onto here to free this up. There we go. And then what's on my build? Okay, planner. So let's just finish fixing up the oxygen tanks, connecting these. There we go. How is the thing, by the way? This junction over here. Can I even...
Energy low.
Can I even get to it and fix it? No? Maybe I need to access it from the side. How about we just do this instead? How do I can't tell if it's broken or not. Damn. Okay, so this is precisely why we need a proper welding ship. I might attach a large grip cargo container to one of these things, maybe this thing, to a rotor, so that we have enough materials in it to make a functional welding ship. Okay, let's just finish connecting this ship together. Okay, so we have a lot of things that we still need to do. We need a proper, I suppose we could say, a towing ship. And we need a welding ship. I mean, that's technically a miner, but I think I might pivot to designing it to become, or at least converting it to become, a welding ship instead, because this thing has a lot of cargo capacity on it. No? Definitely does.
Energy critical.
Okay, let's just... There we go. Let's just siphon a bit of energy from the ship for a second and think about what we need to do next. Although it might be a dubious endeavor to convert this thing, because I don't know. I mean, it's, as a mining ship, this thing is pretty competent, I would say. So we might just turn this back into our actual original mining ship and build ourselves a separate, another small grid vessel, small grid ship, to become a proper welding ship. And then another one. Oh well, I think we can make it a double purpose, like a welding and a mining ship. Not a mining, a welding and a towing ship. So okay, so let's see here. So welding pads, one here, and this. Pick up the materials. Okay. Here we go. I think we might need to quick save. There's no telling. I mean, attaching large grids like this, it's always... Especially that's one that's been derelict for such a long time. I suppose there's always a chance that Lord Clang has left a few booby traps for us, a few presents for us, right? Presents of the unwelcome variety if we try to connect these two grids, but anyway. Okay, let's just quick save right here. Is that good? Is that quick save? Right, I think, okay, there it is. So we just need to attach these two conveyor things together, and then might reinforce the attachment by building some blocks in between. Okay, so let's go. We only need to attach like this. Wait, I haven't even checked if this thing, well, I guess we'll just find out. I haven't checked if this thing was, you know, coded as a station. My magnetic plate isn't finding any purchase here, so that might be an issue. Hold on, let's try going here. Okay, so the armor blocks aren't so deformed. Let's see if it attaches. Okay, there we go. So can we actually move? No, we cannot. So it is technically a station. Oh my god, so that's still going to be that's going to end up a lot of work, potentially, right? Because if it's, you know, considered, oh come on, how about we do this? Metal grids, are we missing metal grids? Okay, no. We do this. Have I hacked into it? Let's just put you like this, like this, like this. Weapons, so that you don't shoot anything unnecessarily. Target neutrals, definitely. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Oh, he immediately starts pointing at something. Though I don't think he's gonna shoot. It's fine, it's fine. You're good, you're good. You're good, buddy. You are good. Okay, so here's the problem. We might need to do a whole lot of work on this thing just to start converting this piece of the ship into a ship, not a station. Because if it's a station, then it's not going to be able to, you know, move. Like, literally it's just going to stand still. If we go into the panel here, go to info, yep, convert to ship. Whoa, okay, that works. If we do this, can we attach, because I'm pretty sure if this is counted as a ship and that other one is counted as a station, if we try and attach these two, will we clang out? Okay, hopefully not. Hopefully not. This is kind of, oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yep, it attached, but are you a ship? Let's find out. Nope. I can either convert you to a ship or a station, but I can't tell if it is. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it really just a station considered a station at this point? No? Oh, whatever. We might find out if... Okay. Am I still missing something? Large steel tubes. Okay, this is a lot of very expensive component here because this is a large hydrogen tank. Huh. Okay, let's just finish this up. Probably should just work on connecting all of it properly anyway. and then worry about turning it, converting the whole thing into a ship. Okay, so what was I missing? We need one of these, some of these, and then some construction components. Okay. Where the hell am I? Okay, I can't get. What? What? Why can't I get anything? What? Is the other large cargo container damaged? What's going on here? It's all fine. My conveyor's damaged. I don't think so. No. Okay, okay. I think whatever. Might just be a bug. Okay, let's just do this quickly. Let's do this fast. Okay, that's complete. What the hell was I missing? Welding pads. That. Yeah, we definitely needed construction components that we somehow couldn't access through the stuff. Okay, there we go. That's kind of dumb. There we go. One here. And where exactly do I attach it then? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is a conveyor junction. Okay. I think I can work with this. Let's put another one here, just in case. There we go. Where's my... Here we go. Okay. Okay, build you up. Again, I think I also need to upgrade my folding torch. Here we go. Let's try this. Quickly now. We can try and work on doing some more repairs after we manage to connect this derelict ship onto the main ship. Wait, did I not? Why does it say access denied? Did I not hack into this thing yet? Hack into it. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Is it mine now? I think it is. Okay, so need to attach this part. Let's just make sure nothing gets in the way. I think we're good. I think we are. Okay, let's bring the stargazer around. Let's get you. Oh, look. I can move this. So it is not a station. It is actually a ship. That for some reason I could not convert to a station earlier. Which is kind of odd, but oh well. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's go for you. Find some attachment point for you, and here we are. Let's just stick this up here. Let's go. Okay. Wait. Nope. I bumped into it. Can I please? Can I please? Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Am I just... what? Attached to the damn thing. Boy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Let's just pay attention to where the hydrogen tank is. We don't want to have stuff blowing up in our face. Okay. There we go. Let's just align this baby right on here. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a second. This part of the ship isn't actually... What? What? That wasn't aligned to that? Whoa. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Huh. I guess... What? What the hell? This ship is a lot more broken than I was initially expecting, I guess. Huh. I think we should at least still try to attach this thing. Like this. Right? I think that's correct. It's because it has a hydrogen. Not hydrogen. A thing. What was it? Gyroscope. Why do I keep forgetting these names? It has a gyroscope thing attached to this section, so I don't want to let go of it so easy. See? Unknown bogey inboard drone. What? Are we too close? Okay, that thing is too close. Bioweapon transport. Oh, I do not spot that inboard drone. Maybe we shouldn't have to worry. Damn. I mean, this part of space is kinda busy with traffic, don't you think? A little bit too busy, in my opinion. Oh well. Okay, there we go. That's attached. Let's just line you up properly. If you can manage to find. Okay, I think it's over here. What I think we should do actually is try to line this up with the thing first. Nope, not like that. Fudge. We messed it up. Oh well. I just tried doing it with this thing first. Is that lined up? Come on, line this up, Ah, come on. There's no way, come on. Ah, Jesus, this is hard. Pretty sure, yeah, that's a weld pad over there. There's no way that doesn't line up. Okay, so the problem on this side is that Christ almighty. Can I just line you up? Okay. Do this. Come on. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of an awkward angle. I'm kind of attached to an awkward angle to this block of the thing. There we go. Okay, that works. Now for this other side. This one, on the other hand, I still have yet to attach. Maybe that's the next attachment point, like, because it's technically a station like this to there. Couple here. I think we're fine. No bogeys, no hostiles on our ass. We'll do fine for now. Okay. Next move. Where did I last left off? Over here. Okay, so that to here should not be too difficult. Okay. Let me just find the thing first. Okay, I think I have it. Hopefully this works. Let's go. Let's just go for it. Because I think this part of the ship is a static grid at the moment, so it shouldn't be moving around too much if it managed to bump into it. unlike that other part. Come on. Okay, so there we go. I think we are lined up. Did we do it? No, didn't do it yet. There we go. Okay, so that one, I mean this one, that one is a static now. So I think we can go on and line this up over here. But before that, I think we might need to get rid of these blocks which are in the way. Kind of useless anyway, so might as well. And then after this, try to think about, okay, what the hell am I even doing by grinding this off? Did I just accidentally detach the thing to the rest of the grid? No, hopefully not. Okay, hopefully I'm doing this right so far. I might not be. That's definitely a distinct possibility. Let's get rid of you because I'm pretty sure you're also in the way. Okay, I think we're good. We have a weld pad there and a weld pad under this thing, so okay, so next thing we do is attach to this thing and then line this thing up. And then convert the rest of the thing back into being, well, back into being a ship that can move around, and then attach it to the main ship. Right, there we go. Let's just pull you back slowly so you don't bump into anything that I don't want you to bump into. And then line this part up to that thing. Okay, let's see if it actually works. Let's see if we actually have room for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow your horses. I think we can. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Damn, this thing is too heavy. Okay, okay, just line this up carefully. Okay, come on, come on. What the hell? What the hell, man? Can you get your shit together, sir? Ah, there we go. Okay, so somehow my ship detached to it. Okay, so that's locked, and we can't move it around because it's probably converted to a station at this point, so that's fine, that's fine. That's not such a big deal. At least we have most of the thing attached at this point, and these are practically useless, so I just grind them off. Okay, so most of this ship, this section here, is attached to this. I think this is the rear side anyway. The rear side through only one conveyor line, which is an issue. We definitely might need to be reinforcing the connection between these two grids with more plates at least. Definitely might need more than one conveyor sort of line. Okay. Okay, so what else do we need to do? I think we're fine. There's only one. This thing was only left with one functional weapon. Unless, nope, nothing on the bottom side either. Nothing left at least. Okay, so I think at this point the only thing we need to do is convert this thing to a ship and find some way to connect this thing to the bottom side of this ship, which is in, I mean, let's face it, this thing is in absolute shambles. God. It's not looking good for him. No, not looking good at all. We have a lot of damaged components here. Speaking of damaged components, let's do this. Okay, let's just finish up these connections. There we go. What else is damaged? This thing is pretty badly damaged as well. So is this... Wow. This ship is a lot more damaged than I initially realized. Jesus. This thing took a beating. I mean, after all, we did get more than a couple of kamikaze drones bump into us, so I should not be acting too surprised about it, but still. Okay. Let's just do the job quickly now. Do the job quickly. That's fine. Why isn't it working? I think you should be working. Are we still missing a connection point? I don't think we are. But for some reason, it feels like things aren't functioning properly. Like they should. I mean, everything is working though. This doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless, of course, the conveyor block behind this thing has been damaged beyond all repair. So that's definitely worth checking. Definitely worth checking. Hydrogen thruster, I can't tell. Okay, I think it is. Got rid of the light armor plate. Ah, come on. I think we might need to get rid of the thrusters as well anyway. Just to be sure. Yep. Just as I thought, that thing was pretty damaged. Come on. We might actually be able to test at this point if the oxygen stuff, well, the oxygen containers could actually, let's go cargo, let's go for assault, see if we can still transfer. Okay, I think it's properly connected. I'm sure this is, maybe not though. I'm sure this is the one that's connected to the small cargo container, this thing. So I think the oxygen tanks were not the problem entirely. So that's my mistake, I suppose. Anyway, let's just continue on. So what we need to do next after this is find some way to connect. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Why the hell did that damage me? Find some way to connect this ship up to this thing. Maybe we should turn it upside down actually. No? Although, yeah, I think we might have to turn it. Still, might be. Okay, is this thing working? Interior turret. Enable idle movement. Definitely target missiles. Target neutrals. And go for weapons only. So, we're good. Does this thing have any more weapons? On this side, no? No. Get rid of that. Some unnecessary blocks so they don't get in my way. Okay, I think we are mostly done doing any sort of fixes to the ship. Let's just get rid of a bunch of other superfluous stuff. Okay. Wait. Whatever. Let's just finish this. And then after this. Okay, that's done. Now we just need to attach this ship onto the underside of this other ship. And in order to do that, we might have to rely on this. I've completely forgotten. What was it again? Shift P? Okay. Shift P to copy the paint scheme, but we won't be using anything other than the default at this moment. So, okay, so we need to find a way to connect this part of the ship to the underside of this ship. I think we have a forward. Not really. I thought we had a conveyor block here. The only other one is this, so at this point I think we might need to move. Although do we want it? Nope. I think this is fine. This is fine. I think
Energy low.
I think we just have to move the Gatling turret out of the way anyway, so we will relocate you to a different spot. Give me that. I think on this side it will make more sense, or on the bottom side actually instead. Bottom side might be the better candidate anyway. Although I'm not exactly inspired by what I'm looking at. Okay, this is an O2 generator. Actually, I take it back. I don't think I have a decent place to put the Gatling turret on the rear bottom side. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Let me think about this. Oh, Christ. Christ, this is hard. I think I just need to put... This will have to be good enough. Okay. I might be getting short on a bunch of materials. But who can say? Let me just...
Energy critical.
Oh, I think we are missing metal grids. We are running low. Damn. Running low on this. It's good enough. And as for energy, let's just sit in this cockpit for a bit. We actually probably should just use the medbay anyway. It's not like we have far to travel, but this works fast enough. We're good. We are good. Okay. Okay, let's do... Let's fix a bunch of stuff here. Get this working. Get you working. Okay, this one too. And then we... Oh, hello. It's a medical room. Where the hell was I? I think we need to use this point of attachment, like this, right? connected to this part, although that might be a bit too... This part might be a bit too recessed, so let's add in another one of these that I'm missing interior plates for. I think over this might be good enough. It has to be. It has to be. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. We spent a lot of time on this part of the ship already. I feel like we are progressing way too slow. Now I gotta finish up these conveyor ports. There we go. Oh wait, I've entirely forgotten that I have coffee on me. Ooh. That is almost... I mean, it's not hot at this point, by no means. But I think it is a little bit, a few degrees off of being too cool to be enjoyable, no? It's just warm enough. It's just warm enough. Although, okay, this thing is a station that I can convert the ship. Let me just quick save a bit before this thing explodes by clang. Okay, so we need to watch out. Aside from that, I don't think this thing has any fuel on it either way that will allow me to use the thruster, so definitely going to be using the tow ship for this. Okay, so here we go. We just line these two up, right? This part of the ship to that part of the original ship. So let me see. If I convert it to ship, please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. It didn't blow up, but for some reason we are moving, but there are some pieces inside of this thing that are not quite cooperating with me. Still counts itself as a stationary, I guess. Here we go. I think we can find them if we find the thing that's... Wait a minute. I think this one is it. You? Kind of weird. Okay, I think that's cleared up on that side. But I think there's more here. I think you're also giving me problems. Okay, so let's hop onto the Stargazer for a bit. Try to hook up to this thing. Because we can't, aside from the gyroscopes, we can't really maneuver this ship. Okay, I think we've managed to clear out all the stuff. All the stationary stuff. Okay, so let's just line this thing up slowly. It's a bit slanted, so let's tilt you up. If we can manage to do that with all the weight that's involved. Come on. Line this up. Ever so slowly. Line this up. You know what? Maybe we can just use the gyroscopes. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Is that lined up enough? I think that's going to have to be good enough. Okay, let's see if we can raise you up. Raise you up. Slowly, slowly. I don't feel like we're going to collide with too much in the way of components. Come on, come on. Wait, but we gotta do this slowly. Gotta do this slowly. I think that's more or less. Okay, that's very. Oh, there we go. Okay. Look at this thing. Oh my god, are you seeing this, boys? Ooh, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, this is not. It is by no means pleasant to look at, but still. It's kinda amazing. Kinda amazing. So at this point, I think it might be prudent to just. Actually, let's put on a. Will it be smart though to put on connectors on this side? This thruster for some reason isn't activated, but I guess that makes sense considering none of these conveyor blocks are actually completed. Can I get some from you? Nope. For some reason you are not owned by me yet. There. Remedy that shit. Okay, fix this. Fix this. And then you. Okay. That thing should be working, but it's not. This one is. Is it just turned off? Nope. Okay, this, whatever this thing is an oxygen farm. Oh, that actually is not so bad to have. Not so bad to have working. Here we go. What else is missing from this thing, though? I don't quite know. This thing, I don't think we actually needed to hack it to this thing, but I just wanted to, there we go. Reset it just to make sure it wasn't bugged. And it's fine. So what else are we missing then? I think it's in terms of connection, we should just connect the Stargazer to this side so that you can stockpile hydrogen indefinitely. Right? Like this. I mean, it's kinda jank though. It's kinda jank. Okay, so once we do this, I think we don't have enough. Nope. Nope, not enough space unless we do it like this, which I think should be kinda almost fine. I think we just need to get rid of these solar panels. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you as well. There we go. So by the way, if you're watching this right now and I'm feeling a little bit lower on energy than I usually am, that's because I haven't had enough coffee and I'm way too tired from my day job. So that's another thing I also have to notice. It's a good thing that I kind of schedule these things every other day, because I don't think, like, between this and my usual day job, like, it's not particularly forgiving in terms of, you know, in terms of time and energy, which is why I kind of really want to make this live streaming thing work, because if I had to go with the usual edited videos, you know, that format, the editing process takes up a lot of time. Ooh, that's the clanging gremlin. Doesn't sound particularly enticing in terms of prey, but where was I? It doesn't the whole having a day job. I mean, it's fine because in at the end of the day, like a day job, a regular old 9 to 5 at the end is going to be a bit more stable than a YouTube thing, trying to make it on YouTube. But the problem is with me, it's not the kind of environment that I really think I'm suited for. Which, to be fair, like having a YouTube gig is more of a luxury than anything. It's just, you just have to be, you either have to be really good or really lucky, to make it on YouTube. Sometimes people are both, sometimes people are one of the other, and most times, true for literally just about 90%, right, of people who try to make content is, well, they are neither. So I didn't want that to sound, depressing, but it's just true. It's just true. There's like a bajillion YouTube accounts exist, and only a few of them actually manage to make it. Wait a minute, why the hell is my inventory so full? What the hell do I have too much of? I think I just generally have too much of everything. Let's put you away. Keep just the tools. I think I don't have a drill. I mean, not that we need special drills or anything. And these bottles, I think, are also taking up too much space, so I think I only need 1 extra oxygen bottle and 2 extra hydrogen bottles. What else? I think this is fine for now. Okay. There we go. Where was I? Which part was I building at? Anyway. Yeah, so anyway. What happened to me last night is basically I got home from work. As soon as I got home, I tried to lay down in bed, I never bothered to, change, get up my clothes. I hardly managed to get my stuff off of myself even before I just managed to pass out on the couch, right? Because the day before I was streaming all the way up to 2:30ish a.m., right? I think that's about right. About 2:30ish a.m. So after that, I pretty much had to wake up and go to work about let's say 7 a.m. So, but that's not 7 a.m. is not the time that I woke up. 7 a.m. is around the time that I had to leave and go to work. So, meaning I woke up at somewhere more around 5:30. So that leaves me with, let's say, more or less 3 hours of sleep, which if you know anything about sleep, it's probably not 3 or so hours. It's not exactly what it is, so to speak. So it's probably even less. So I had to go to work anyway, and I never had a break. Well, I did have a break. I didn't manage to catch any sleep in between then. So it only made sense that when I got home, I just passed out at around 7 p.m. and I woke up pretty much 11 hours later, which is, to me, that's kind of surprising, because normally my usual sleep times consist of 4 to 5 hours at best, and that's about it. That's about the most amount of sleep I get on a daily basis, which is, well, for me, it's normal, at least, right? it's kind of normal for me. For everyone else, I don't know. But which is why, it was kind of surprising for me that I managed to sleep a whole 11 hours, which means that I was probably really that tired, and my body is just, that's my body's way of just punishing me for it, right? Oh well. Well, aside from other things that, while I'm working on this ship, I might as well be reminding myself of. Tomorrow I have a long, very long holiday ahead of me, and I might as well be taking that time to working on a VTuber model, VTuber model, because I mean, it kind of fascinates me, and it's a way for me, I guess, just to have an excuse to work on my art a bit more, because I used to draw a lot. I used to draw a lot when I was younger. When I was way younger, and I pretty much stopped, as soon as I got a day job, and I never really got the opportunity, which I wish I did, never got the opportunity to, cultivate that side of myself. I mean, even if you don't, even if I don't ever end up using those skills on a professional level, I still kind of, wish that I could do it, right? Doesn't matter how good I get, doesn't matter how, if I ever, monetize that particular skill. What matters to me is that I can draw, at least. I can make the art that I visualize in my head, the art that I want to, that I want to have, that I want to see, because that's a constant frustration for me when it comes to anything media related, right? When it comes to movies or music or games, I just feel like if I want to see a particular kind of movie, a particular kind of comic book or manga or whatever, I'd like to be able to make the kind of content that I want to see.
Energy low.
In case, no one wants to make the content that I want to see, then, right? I mean, because it's kind of weird times that we are going through right now, where confession time, I feel like everything in media, in video games, is starting to become politicized in a not good way. I mean, I'm not trying to say that you're not allowed, that people aren't allowed to insert, any kind of politics in their games or movies or whatever. It's fine. The problem is if the these sort of politics sort of get in the way or take precedence of the escapism aspect of, media, which is, I mean, that's what you watch movies for. That's what you play games for. What you read manga for is for that escapism. And the problem is, some people, directors, writers, developers, they seem to be hell bent on taking away that escapism from the fans, the customers, right? And that's not what I want at all. And if it comes to a point that everyone starts doing it, right? All the publishers, all the studios, the developers, the writers start inserting unnecessary real world, real life politics into my movies, into my comic books, into my games. I like to at least have the ability or the skill to make my own media, to make my own entertainment, right? Because think about it, if it ever gets to that point and you have a particular skill that becomes so, let's say, so scarce, right? But there's still a demand for it. You are potentially going to be sitting on a gold mine on your hands, right? You have something that you can do, or something that only you want to make, that everybody is asking for, that everybody wants, right? Am I making any sense here, though? I really hope I am, but You get, I think you get the idea. I don't think this is particularly hard concept to understand when it comes to, you know, art and media and culture, right? Eventually, the mainstream is going to be so driven towards a particular narrative, a particular style. They may be, you know, bent towards that, to a certain political persuasion, let's say. And the OG fans, the regular Joes who just do their 9 to 5, come home to work, come back to their normal lives, and they just want to sit down, open up a book, open up their computers, open up their TV, and they just want something to not think about, not remind them, of the rigors and the challenges and the horrors of real life and the problems that come along with it, and just enjoy something, enjoy a movie, enjoy a game, right? Enjoy a book or so, without having to be constantly reminded, constantly bombarded about like political narratives, like real world, you know, issues and social commentary. That's just like, who even cares, right? Who even cares about all that nonsense? If you don't care about it, if it's not your problem, you just want to have something, some kind of escapism, to not have to remind you about all of that stuff. And I feel really sad that it's come to the point where most of the mainstream is just, it's just that, right? It's not, I'm not saying it's just that, I'm saying it's mostly that, right? And what's worse is that the people who are making good stuff largely remain unnoticed, unappreciated, right? They're just dismissed as, well, you're not getting with the times, whatever. You're just a this and that, and if you don't want to push the message that we want to push, you then you're probably some kind of, they will call you all sorts of nasty labels, just because everyone these days just wants to be, well, a certain kind of people, mostly Twitter people, that just wants everyone to agree with them, no matter what, no matter how heinous and how disgusting and how degenerate their opinions and outlook on life is. And it's just sad. It's just sad to see the state of the world like that. And I don't know, I'm pretty young, at least I think I am. I don't know if that's always been the case in real life, but I don't like it. I just don't. I just really don't. And I'd rather not be, caught up in all of it, which is the reason why I really want to change the direction of this channel to, I don't want to be stuck reviewing the kind of media that I don't want to watch. There might be some lucrative opportunities there, but for the amount of stress, the amount of mental damage it's going to cost me, I don't think it's worth it anyway. Because I just won't be enjoying myself, wouldn't I? I absolutely would not. What am I missing here, by the way? I'm pretty sure the conveyors are connected. Maybe it's just because the thrusters are all turned off. Let's just turn on all thrust. Okay, there's a bunch of thrusters that are damaged and destroyed. Let's see. Let's just go hydrogen like this. Not the engines though. Although hydrogen tank. Okay. What about the thrusters? Thrusters. Let's make sure these are all turned on. How about this? Okay, there we go. That's more specific. Are you all turned on, by the way? I think they are. So those other stuff. Okay. We have some stuff that's just hidden, I guess. So we missed those. What if we turn these on? I'm pretty sure these are the ones that are. Okay, so let's turn you on in case I manage to fix you. Okay. I think we're mostly. Okay, so are these ones turned on? They aren't. So very likely these ones are just not connected. I mean, that doesn't seem right, though. Okay, all these conveyor junctions are functional, but for some reason these things aren't turned on. Did I miss something? Is this part not connected to the rest of the grid? Pretty sure this generator is active. I mean, it should be, right? I turned on a bunch of thrusters, but these things somehow aren't on. What? Okay, so yeah, so I guess this is one of the downsides. Like, this part is probably boring and tedious to watch, where I'm just flying around my main ship, not actually doing anything and fixing stuff. We probably should just get ourselves a move on. What if I just, this is not the main cockpit, but these things somehow are still not turned on. Okay, let's try again. Let's try turning them on again. Thrust. Okay, still we have a bunch of these that are hidden from us. Let's see if this stuff works now. Oh, there we go. That's turned on. We're still missing a few at the back, but maybe it's because these ones, this one is just not connected properly. It's supposed to be turned on, but it seems, yep, I don't think these are connected quite properly anyway. I am confusion. Oh well. So, next order of business. I think after this we need to be going out and finding some gold. Definitely need gold. Possibly silver, but I'm pretty sure we have enough of those as well. Okay, I don't know why these things aren't on. Pretty sure you are on. Stockpile, auto refill. What is wrong with you though? What if I press stockpile? You're not stockpiling. That doesn't make any sense. You should be connected. This is awkward. Very awkward. Okay, what are you connected to? There's a bunch of stuff you're connected to. Why aren't you working though? There's no way you're all just turned off now. Oh. Wait a minute. Yep. There's really just something wrong here. It's really just something wrong, but let me just finish this. God, there's a lot of troubleshooting to do. This maybe will this might be the last time I live stream this shit. Definitely going back to the edited video formats because This is just grueling. Jesus. This is grueling. A lot of this troubleshooting is just taking up so much time that really shouldn't be taken. Okay, what else? Did I forget to hack into something else? Am I missing proper conveyor connections? Like this one isn't working for some reason. Again, it's probably because it's not connected to the main stuff. Definitely it's not. So I think what we need to do... Oh, that's a free battery. Definitely worth activating that thing. There we are. Okay, so I think we just need to connect these like this and then to this thing. I think that makes sense. I think that's fine. Let's just pick up some interior plates. Just lay these things down like so. Like that. And then like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Just checking up. I think that's worth another quick save before anything goes wrong. You know what? It's kind of a miracle that we haven't crashed yet. It's really surprising. Probably because there's not a lot of stuff loading in terms of enemy ships, enemy bases, like other entities and such. Yeah. Okay, so with these things connected, the thrusters here still aren't managing to light up. We might be missing a few more things. These conveyors are connected, definitely. There's no reason. Why are you still turned off? You know what? Trust me, chat. Let's just... This is not going to take too much longer. Hydrogen. Okay, station hydrogen tanks. Nope. We need... thrusters. Especially the hidden ones. English, please. Stumbling over my own words. Can you tell I don't have a lot of practice speaking English? But hopefully I still sound fine for the most part. Fine and mostly coherent. Okay, I think all of them are turned on. But I still cannot tell for the life of me what is wrong with any of them. Let's open up any thrusters are hiding. No, they're all supposed to be turned on. This is really odd. Oh wait, there they go. They're all turned on now. Ooh, okay. I think we're good. I think we can move with this. But still, we might need to do a little bit more fixing. Definitely might be worth fixing a few more of this this other ship. One of the first ones that we managed to attach. All of its thrusters are on fire. That's not so good. Though I don't think we have enough thruster components for all of them, right? So we definitely need to go and mine for platinum and gold, right? Platinum and gold. Those kind of things, we will definitely find them on the moon. There we go. I'm all out of stuff. How unfortunate. Anyway, I think this is good enough for us to maneuver in. And let's just go back here. sit on our throne. And Jesus Christ, this thing still turns slower than ever. Okay, how many hydrogen, not hydrogen, how many gyroscopes do we have to play with? Okay, okay, so access denied on this. I just need to hack into these. Okay, that's good. I'm pretty sure there's a few more on the ship. Not just those two, but we might have gotten rid of some of them actually, because they're practically disattached already. Oh god. We definitely need to build more gyroscopes. Okay, this is one, but did I successfully hack into it? Okay, I think I did. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much out. We only managed to pick up 3 gyroscopes from this large thing. And wait, there's another one here. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Is there any more? Oh, hey, look, camera. It's definitely worth hacking into anyway. Shit, if I can find more gyroscopes. No, I don't think I can. So at this point, maybe we would be just better off. What the hell? Price to scrap metal. Just better off finding or building more of our own. Okay, get rid of this thing. We don't need extra artificial gravity. This is just going to be a power sink. Get rid of that, and then look for the gyroscopes in this sucker. Though I think they're all gone. Fudge. We definitely do not have enough gyroscopes for anything. This whole thing, this whole ship still turns really slow, so okay, we managed to find one, but we don't have the proprietary circuits to properly hack into it, which is unfortunate. Where we managed to get those, I don't know. Okay, so let's just whatever. Let's just do Captain turret that we need to fix. Let's turn you on, then turn you quickly back off again. Okay, just to make sure. Targeted weapons, enable idle movement, sure thing, and turn you on. There we go. Don't shoot. Okay. I get kinda nervous when it starts pointing itself at my own ship. Oh, hello. Connector point. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. I'm pretty sure we can't do anything to fix all these other components because they require proprietary circuits, whatever those are, and I haven't really bothered to, to check yet how to make those things or where to find them, so we will cross that bridge when we get there. Hopefully I have enough materials. I think I might be missing some stuff now. I definitely need that production quota mod. Would be a lifesaver at this point. Wait, can I make proprietary circuits from here? Don't think I can. We can make enriched uranium, but well, that's for that might be for a different occasion. Anyway. Wait, are we also out of steel plates? Well, we still have enough. We just did not have enough construction components. Fine. Okay. Here we go. That's another 2 large grid gyroscopes. We might need a couple more on the other side of the whole ship just to balance things out. So we have some there. We definitely need more on this side of the ship. Okay, we can just place this wherever, like this. There we are. Right. So, once we're done here, we are not going to be bothering with any of the other pirate signals, or not pirate signals, other ship signals and whatnot until we get to the moon, because we definitely need more gold and more silver and platinum. Why can I not?
Energy low.
There's no way I ran out of steel plates. Come on, man. Let's do this. Industrial assembly. Let's do this. There we go. And now we need to deal with our energy problems. If I can find my damn way out of this thing. Get out. Get out. No, that's a dead end. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, back to my ship. If I can manage to find it. There we are. Whoa. Yeah, we definitely need to put on an automatic sort of lock system for this thing. An automatic, you know, an automatic mechanism with sensors and whatnot. Okay, what are we missing? I don't think much. We just need to finish up the gyroscopes and be on our merry way. How do you still not have enough steel? Yeah, there's no way I actually ran out of plates. That's bizarre and uncharacteristic. Normally I'd have thousands of that stuff, you know, on standby. No, for some reason we didn't. Okay, anyway, let's just finish this up and head straight for the moon. Still not producing steel plates fast enough. Unfortunate. I think we're doing fine anyway. Yeah, no, I think we're doing fine. This is quite ridiculous. Anyway. I think that's good enough. Let's move on and let's see if we can test the mobility of our Space Hulk. Ready. Okay, go through here. Where is the moon? What? Did I miss? What? Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't even know what direction I'm facing. Okay, so this is not as bad as earlier. We only put in 4 gyroscopes, where initially I had the plan to make 10 of them. But I think for now this is quite alright. Okay, let's just make sure that we get to the moon in one piece before we end the stream, because I am feeling really tired. Okay, there we go. I like how I like how my ship is still mostly on fire. Just look at this. Oh my god, this is the best thing. This is the best thing ever. It's just put a save off before we crash, you know, in game and, you know, in the computer. Okay, so oh Jesus, I have a disturbing amount of, well, I seem to have lost a disturbing amount of hydrogen. But to be fair, like hydrogen capacity, when I add the other ships, technically they include their own hydrogen capacity, and theirs is mostly, well, not mostly. For the very last one, it was pretty empty, and then this other one, it's just mostly empty, mostly not working as well. So I don't think. I'm also kind of worried. This is something I also need to remind myself to check on, is because since there are still NPC ships that I haven't hacked into, do they just have unlimited hydrogen? Right? Because I'm pressing throttle here and I've got, well, let's just say more than a few hydrogen thrusters pushing me forward. The hydrogen meter doesn't go down, and maybe that's just because, you know, the pool is just so high, so voluminous, right, that it doesn't affect it. But somehow I doubt that. So we just, I think at 200, that is fine to just let ourselves coast without any further, you know, influence from the thrusters. Conserve fuel, conserve energy. Okay, so now we just wait. Maybe 200 meters per second is too slow. Maybe we need to accelerate it up to 300 anyway. Hold on, let me think about this. On the one hand, we definitely get there faster. On the other hand, there's a not insignificant chance that we might accidentally hit an asteroid along the way, which is going to be a problem. No? It's definitely going to be a problem. Oh boy. I'm just keeping an eye on the red stuff that shows up. The red signals. Maybe something juicy and relatively defenseless might show up. Oh, as well. God, I almost forgot. I really need to outfit this ship with more assault cannon turrets. Problem is, I don't have a lot of magnesium on me to be able to craft their ammo ties, so oh well. Yeah. Anyway, this is taking a while. Let's just accelerate to 300. Okay. Okay. There we go. The acceleration is still slow. I guess it's because technically I only have 4 hydrogen thrusters pushing me forward, plus a couple of few historic, or not historic, a couple of few. Where the hell did the word historic come from? Why the hell did that just pop up in my head? A couple of few, you know, atmospheric ion thrusters working on the very first ship, which is again mostly on fire. that's I just think it's kind of hilarious that the stuff that's attached to me is just stuff that's mostly on fire, and I just refuse to put it out. God damn it. Oh my god, it's just a ridiculous looking sight. Oh well. Here we are. We have accelerated to 297 meters per second. I'm pretty sure, there we go. We have capped out at about 300, so let's just turn the dampers off and just wait for us to get there. Oh, and once I get there, I think definitely need to convert the Stargazer back into a proper mining ship, because I need all of that magnesium back. Right? Magnesium that I invested in making assault cannon turrets, because I'm definitely going to be needing more ammunition the further we go along in the series. So, oh, whoa, what the hell? Whoa, why is the moon cutting off? Oh, it's gone. What? Not sure I've seen that before. Anyway, we might be in danger of falling into the moon's gravity here, so let's just do this. Align ourselves. I think some of our most powerful thrusters are facing downwards, so we might be. Okay, let's just line ourselves up. There we go. Try and move towards that MG moon signal and try to stay directly above it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so far, progress report is that basically I have this one ship here. This is another ship, that's 2. This is technically a space station, but it definitely counts as a ship. And this is the first one that we ever managed to capture, so that's about 5 ships in total that we have currently. I was kind of hoping for more this episode, but I think we need to end soon-ish, because I'm about ready to pass out again. Right? I'm way too tired. Way too tired. Let's just wait to pass over the signal so that we minimize the travel distance between mining and the ship. It's a shame that I don't have a camera. So anyway, I think we are almost directly above the thing. And oh my god, let's just take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this thing. How freaking janky it is. Off screen I might do a bit of tweaking. I mean, not necessarily too much, just to reinforce the connection points so that you see this, so that parts of my ship aren't just connected by a single conveyor line like this. If that blows up or gets damaged, then the ship at the bottom is kind of screwed, no? But I think we're definitely directly above the signal, so... Okay, so here we are. I think this is fine for now. Not a particularly eventful stream again, which is probably why when these sorts of things, either I do all of my preparation off screen or... Hold on, let me just quick save here, just to make sure. And then now, if we take this thing down to the surface, see if it can handle the gravity of the moon, which is, 0.25 G. So it's definitely worth checking out, considering we've already saved the game. I seem to be missing some thrusters at the bottom of this thing. How did I miss those? These things aren't working for some reason. Oh, that's right. Anyway, before we hit the ground, let's get back here. Okay, so far we are affected by 0.08 of the moon's gravity. I think the lower we go, the higher the P gravity setting is going to go up. So at this level, I think we can just barely keep ourselves afloat. I mean, yeah, I suppose. I mean, this is close enough. We are at 0.19 Gs. And unfortunately, those thrusters are concerning in the way they fire a lot, although that seems to have normalized. So I think this thing can definitely handle 0.25 Gs, right? So I will leave the save file here. No? And then for the next stream, I might do more of the preparations off screen, right? And then just start and get into the action. Try to hunt for more Mayday signals, hunt for more ships, piss off the Reavers, the works. So that we end up having a live stream that's a bit more, let's say, engaging, right? A bit more exciting than just me trying to fiddle around with ships. Although to be honest, I mean, look at this abomination. It's so glorious. It is glorious. Like, we even have 2 large hydrogen thrusters that work as our reverse thrust. So that's fine. That's just great. So without further ado, well, with not ado, but I guess more adieu. Farewell. What am I even saying? Just goodbye. Whatever. Okay? We're good. We're done now. We're finished. Okay? You and I, we are done. It's time for me to go to sleep, and time for you to do something more productive with your life than watching me live stream Space Engineer. So goodbye. Bye-bye. I am stopping the stream right about now.